literally one run here. So it's time for my May TBR. That's right, May TBR. And by the way, depending on when I upload this, May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. If you don't know what I mean by that, I suggest you look it up. So, anyways, I decided to keep my TBR kind of short, but also kind of realistic this month. First, I hope to get through Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I've already kind of started reading it. Well, the first couple chapters or so. And so far, I definitely like it. It's definitely awesome. So far I can, can already tell it's chock full of sci-fi awesomeness. Of course, I do plan on seeing the movie after I read it. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get through the book. Well, at the same time too, I feel like I kind of want to take my time with the book. Because, it's just, to me, I already really like it that much, so. And then next I hope to read Brave by Rose McGowan. This is a memoir. Of course, Rose McGowan is a well-known actress, and recently, I guess she kind of of course, her and a lot of other actresses and actors, other celebrities, they blew the whistle, so to speak, on Harvey Weinstein. Of course, Harvey Weinstein, I believe, I want to say, I think he was like a producer of sorts, or, or in other words, he was part of this production company that, that was pivotal in making a lot of very well-known movies. And of course, Harvey Weinstein, it turned out that he sexually harassed, also sexually assaulted a lot of actresses and I guess other celebrities too. And Rose McGowan, of course, she was one of the few that, of course, obviously it took her some time to come forward, but she finally did. And so I believe this memoir kind of details, it deals a little bit with, I guess, how she got into the whole movie business and all that. And I've only skimmed through it, but it does seem interesting. So, yeah, I hope to read that this month. And then I also want to read Wonder by R.J. Palacio. I believe that's how you pronounce his last name, or last name of that author. Because a while ago I saw the movie adaptation, which stars Julia Roberts, Owen Wilson, the kid actor, what's his name? Jacob Tremblay, I believe. But yeah, I really liked the movie. I reviewed it too. If you're interested in checking out my review of the movie adaptation, I'll provide that link. But yeah, I just still, I guess it really wasn't that long ago that I saw the movie, but I really liked it so much. I thought it was going to be like just a typical, standard, stereotypical kind of movie, about a kid who gets teased a lot for the way he looks. And I guess, it kind of was that, had that element, but ended up being a little more profound than that. So, yeah, I want to read the book. I hope the book is just as great, if not better. And I also would like to read The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I kind of started reading this last month. I guess I first tried to read it back around the same time when the movie adaptation came out, and it ended up being ruined for me because all my friends all over social media were talking about it. So, but I still want to read it anyways, at least once all the way through. Of course, the only other John Green book I've read was Turtles All the Way Down. I thought that was okay. I don't know. And then another one I hope to read this month, Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. This is part of the Clasics Clique book club, the selection for this month. If you don't know, Clasics Clique, it's this book club started by a fellow booktuber, Roya Eve Reads. And if you want to check it out, I'll provide a link to where you can check that out. It's on Goodreads. And it's just, every month, like, she'll set up a poll, and, you can vote on which book, you would like to read for each month. And so for this month, it's Little Women. Last month, I believe it was another book called Rebecca, and before that, Catcher in the Rye. So, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good selections. And then next, I hope to read a graphic novel titled Star Wars Rise of the Sith. And yeah, I recently read and reviewed another Star Wars graphic novel, which is about Darth Maul. If you want to check out my review of that, I'll provide that link. But yeah, I definitely enjoy that. So, and yeah, I don't know, I guess right now, I mean, I'm a big Star Wars fan anyways, but especially this month because the Han Solo movie is supposed to be coming out. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And, I mean, granted, yeah, I mean, I really don't care. I mean, I liked The Last Jedi. I know a lot of people did not like The Last Jedi. But I don't have time to deal with haters. And last on my TBR for this month is The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. I never actually read this all the way through. I remember reading a portion of it sometime when I was in high school for English class. And yeah, of course I did see the movie adaptation. I mean, there's a lot of movie adaptations I've seen. Some of them, which I never even knew beforehand, that they were adapted from a novel or something. I guess as far as the adaptations that Peter Jackson did, I thought they were all right. They're pretty cool. I guess I felt like he really didn't have to stretch it out into 3 movies but yeah, so I mean, that pretty much does it for my May TBR. And then of course, I'll probably end up reading a couple other graphic novels, also a couple other poetry collections, because I do want to keep reading a lot more poetry. And yeah, and then who knows what else. I mean, I still haven't decided exactly on what audiobooks I may or may not listen to this month. And so, yeah, pretty much everything's up in the air. Yeah, usually my TBR, monthly TBR serves as more of a guideline. So, yeah. So once again, that does it for my TBR for this month. Let me know if you heard these titles, read these titles. Of course, don't spoil anything. Yeah. And if you want to, let me know what you plan on reading this month too. So, yeah, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And as always, next time, don't forget, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.